You are listening and watching to a very special podcast. Let us continue with Randi Kerr's point of view. Enjoy. Everyone was asleep, but Randi was consciously aware of Briar trying to use the demon gear weapons. Randi did her best. Even though she was sleepy, she prayed that no one will find out about Briar's powers. Randi managed to fall asleep, but only one was suspicious of Briar. Shinoa pretended to be asleep, but when she peeked around, luckily it was dark, so she managed to see what was going on, and she could not believe it. There was infestations trying to creep in and try to murder the Shinoa squad in their sleep, but luckily Briar was aware of this, and she used one of the demon gears, Hyakuya's, and managed to quietly murder the infestations to keep the others safe. Shinoa couldn't believe it. She didn't say anything. Her mind was racing. She couldn't believe that Briar was holding Yu's weapon. How in the world did she even get his sword? I can't believe this, she thought. Briar began to look around, but Shinoa managed to curl up back into slumber, pretending to be asleep. Kerr came in to check up on the others. When he saw that they were all right, he went back in. Shinoa, who had her eyes open, managed to hear a few sounds. That's when she began to feel a bit suspicious of Briar even more. The next day, Shinoa was looking over at Briar, staring as it seemed. Briar noticed. You're staring again. Sorry. Hey, I couldn't sleep because I had a dream I was hearing noises and seeing monsters. Isn't that kind of strange? Shinoa said. That's when Briar seemed quiet for a moment, but she burst out laughing. Huh? Really? That's a weird dream, Briar said, giggling. Shinoa had to say, So, you actually had no idea? I mean, I also had a dream that I might have saw your shape, your silhouette. I saw that you were holding Yu's sword, right? What? Are you sure you actually saw it? Well, it was a dream, but I'm not sure. Oh, come on. Dreams don't mean anything, Briar said. Maybe you just saw a hallucination. I mean, you get tired and you see things that aren't even there. True. Shinoa remembered before about confronting Briar about this. At first, Briar made such a joke and even Shinoa had to laugh it off. But Shinoa was really sure what she saw. She thought to herself, she's a good liar. I'll give her that. Damn. I feel like I have goosebumps. Well, if that's how she's going to play, alright then. Then I'll play too. However, Shinoa said, Anyway, about your superhuman strength. How do you manage to do all that? I don't know. Like a force of nature. Or maybe a hurricane coming down on these beasts. Yes. How peculiar, isn't it? Shinoa said, Yeah. Hey, are you still getting suspicious about me? You know, you're really weird. You know that, Shinoa? I'm weird? I've been weird quite my life, remind you. But, however, Shinoa's smile faded. I want to ask you something. How did this girl even know? Rosemary? Oh, yeah, that. So you know her name? Shinoa said. Yeah, I do. Briar said. I met her before. She didn't say much to me, but she did say once that this world is corrupted. A really evil place. Shinoa nodded. She's got a point there. She must be quite experienced. She could be, Briar said. So am I. You are? Have you seen death in the face before? Briar stopped. She didn't turn around, but she said, Yeah, I have. Shinoa recognized that voice tone. Oh. You seem to be quiet lately. Is everything all right? You tell me. However, they managed to come across Scratchthorn, or better yet, Tommy. Poor Maggie was freaking out like crazy. Shinoa was pretty shocked to see this person, and there was a fight against the infestations. Also, there were a few minor vampires, and Scratchthorn was screaming his head off. Luckily, Yu and Kimizuki managed to subdue him. But there was one infestation that grabbed Shinoa from behind, tried to climb up one of the buildings on the sides. However, Randi managed to fly up. Shinoa noticed this. She was speechless, but she managed to stay calm. The infestation growled at Randi, but Randi used her powers against the monster while saving Shinoa. It was difficult, but it managed to pull through. Randi had Shinoa in her arms. Shinoa looked at her. So you are a fairy without wings? Yeah, I can fly higher than higher. Or high up. Yeah, higher than higher. Woo! Sorry. Got the best of me. Shinoa looked around and she saw the others could fly too. So they can fly? Yeah. So you're like, perhaps maybe fairies or angels, aren't you? Sort of. If we were angels, perhaps maybe we need to earn some wings on our backs. Shinoa nodded. Yeah. I wouldn't mind you having wings. Maybe. Maybe I'll earn my wings one day. I heard a saying once that angels will catch their wings and you can hear the jingles from the bells. Isn't that like a Christmas tradition? Shinoa asked. It could be. But also, it could be a dream come true. Shinoa nodded. Do you think the bells are going to ring? And then you might earn your wings one day? Yeah. Maybe I'll fly on my father's wings. Oh, really? Your father can fly? No, he's more human. And also, he's no longer part of this world. Oh, I'm sorry, Shinoa said. But then again, I lost my sister. I guess we all have backstories now, don't we? Shinoa said. That's true. That's very true. Come on, let's join the others. They look like they need help. They sure do. So they managed to glide back down. Luckily, everyone was safe. After dealing with Scratchthorn and seeing his disfigured face, they managed to get away. However, Rosemary managed to send some infestations over the announcement speakers. She used some sort of mind control, but before that, she announced that she had Miraha Kimizuki as prisoner. Boy, Kimizuki was really upset when he heard that. He was in distress, angry. Luckily, Lola managed to calm her down. She managed to calm him down, saying to him, "We're gonna get her back, I promise." Shinoa was a bit suspicious, but also, somehow, it seemed Lola was pretty much determined of what she said. However, as they were moving along, they had to manage to get back before the Japanese army and of course the moon demons are coming. So they managed to head back, but Shinoa was still a little wary of Briar and her so-called powers. She knew what she saw, and also that superhuman strength she managed to see, that was no superhuman strength. Earlier, Shinoa managed to notice that Briar was using something without even touching it. An object moved by itself, and Briar was the one that stared at that same object. Telekinesis, huh? I wonder, Shinoa thought. Yeah, she wonders now, doesn't she? Well, she's gonna find out soon enough. So, I'll see you next time. I'm Catherine Donovan. Catch you later.